Hello everyone, so for today's video I've got another weight loss diary. I know that my last one has gone up very late. I've had a pretty stressful week. Not necessarily like these massive bad things have happened, but it's just been like a lot of little things that have just really stressed me out. So that's why I haven't really uploaded any other videos recently as well, because I'm still trying to sort everything out. I will start off with my weight as I normally would. My start weight on the 4th of September was 13 stone, 4 pounds and 4 ounces. My weigh-in day on the 12th of November was 11 stone, 12 pounds and 6 ounces. And then my weight on the 19th was also 11 stone, 12 pounds and 6 ounces. Obviously, as my weight stayed the same, it's really not something that I'm going to get myself upset about, because I do think there are a lot of reasons as to why that happened. Obviously on a Saturday I have my carb night, and last Saturday I actually ended up having a takeaway with John. Obviously that was something that I could do, obviously, you know, it was part of my carb night. We ended up having a curry, so I had a chicken korma and some rice and some naan bread. But it was quite a full, heavy dinner. I did feel like it was really heavy on me, so obviously I did put on a little bit of weight, and then, you know, obviously I had to lose that weight. And another thing that I have found recently is that when I go to the gym in the evening, it tends to be a lot more effective than when I go in the morning, which to me seems really weird, considering at first it was working out. I'm not exactly sure why that's happened. So this week I'm actually doing a little bit of an experiment, and I'm just doing gym all evenings rather than in the mornings, just to see if it does make a difference, because the previous week I did do all mornings. I can imagine that stress probably does affect my weight as well. I have been paying attention to what I've been eating still, but like I said, I did put on a little bit of weight eating the takeaway, which is something that I don't regret eating it. It was part of my carb night, but I do think that certain foods sit a little bit heavier on me than others do. So that's definitely something to keep in mind if you are doing this kind of diet. Even though something might seem, you know, okay to eat, the way it might sit on you. I have, like I've mentioned in, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, that I was eating low carb sausages, and I actually found that when I was eating the low carb sausages, they were actually making my weight stay the same, or if anything gain a little bit. And then as soon as I stopped eating them, I found myself back on track again. So I have found that certain foods affect my body in different ways. It might be just a couple of ingredients in them or something like that, I'm not sure. So it is something to experiment with. At first I would, you know, stick with what you know. That's definitely something that's important. So I'll quickly show you my pictures now. This is the front picture. It's weird, because looking at that picture, I'm definitely not the slimmest I've ever been, but I still feel like my body's just a lot healthier. I feel like I like seeing that so much more than when I look at pictures of myself in Mexico, when I was probably about 1.5 stone less. There's just something about the way I'm losing weight which is different than how I've ever lost weight before, and I think it's a combination of the diet and going to the gym. I feel like now it's not more noticeable that I'm not just losing water weight, I am losing fat as well, which obviously makes a huge difference. And then this is the side picture. You know, I think not being bloated all the time, and not being obviously bloated all the time, makes a huge difference when you're losing weight, because it just makes me feel like I'm not carrying loads of water weight as well. So that's definitely something that's nice to see. And then this is the back picture, which as always I think is, you know, it's just something that I'm happy to see. I am also noticing, I feel like I can notice more my legs changing in the pictures, which is something that I was kind of waiting for, and now I feel like I'm finally starting to see that. With going to the gym, I'm still doing the same thing, so my kind of new 3-plan workout. I feel like I just want to perfect that. I want to make myself feel like that not only can I do it all properly with the right form, but just make sure that, you know, I am working as hard as I can. So I'll probably do it for a few more months, and then after that I really want to start breaking it up even more and doing more intense exercises on particular parts of my body. Unless I am sweating and in pain, I really don't feel like I've had that much of a good workout. I really want to push myself as hard as I can, and that's another reason why I want to start going in the evening. I just feel like I've got more energy, and I work so much harder in the evening than I do when it's in the morning. I feel like when it's in the morning, I'm obviously a bit tired, and I'm almost in a rush, in the sense that, you know, I just want to hurry up and get home and do stuff. Whereas in the evening, I prefer to go as late as possible, so it works out better for me being at home and getting stuff done. I also think that I like the fact that I don't feel like I'm going to be lazy and not go. I feel like I can trust myself that if I don't go in the morning, I can go in the evening, and there'll be no excuses no matter how tired I am, no matter if I, you know, just want to go to bed, just want to go to sleep, just want to sit down and watch TV, I will still go, and I have every confidence in myself that I will do that. And to me, that is a huge thing, because I have never stuck to something for as long as what I've been sticking to it now. And even if it doesn't affect my weight that much, it just makes me feel like I'm all around healthier and that I'm getting stronger. So it's something that I will continue to do. There's a lot of, and I keep noticing different things in the gym that I really want to start trying to do. I'm giving myself little targets of like what I want to do by sort of maybe the end of the year. I would really like to be able to do one push-up. I cannot even do one push-up, and I tried to do one the other day and I've ended up with a huge bruise on my knee. So I can't do push-ups. So one of the workout programs that I do, like I'm doing it tonight actually, is more of like an arm workout. So I do want to kind of work on my upper body strength, which I feel like I completely lack. So I will be starting the health vlogs very, very soon, once everything's kind of calmed down, which should be by the end of this week, I hope. And then I'll be able to start showing you what I eat. I'll definitely do the recipe soon. It's basically like a pizza, but you can use the recipe to make like bread, you can use it to make garlic bread, you'd be able to use it to make a lot of different things, even like little biscuits or something. It's my favourite recipe that I've tried so far, and it's so easy and quick to make. Like, it really doesn't take any time whatsoever. So as always, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Like I said, I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting videos a lot recently. It's just been hard. I've had a lot of stuff to sort out, and hopefully, like I said, by next week everything should be back to normal. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my weight loss diary playlist, which will be in the description box below. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.